What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. We ran out of time in the middle of the last mission. We went to. There's a lady arguing with the butcher. We rode into town to buy some stuff for the butcher. We bought all the stuff, and it was dark. We were riding home, and we got ambushed, and just a medium-sized shootout. Nothing about the story got revealed or anything. And we just got back to camp. Wasn't very cinematic. I mean, there was cutscenes and camera angles and vignette or title bars, letterbox bars, whatever you call those.
Hello, Mr.
And
Morgan.
then Robin Holmes said, we might have to try that one of these nights here. Man, I had the worst day
Ah, Herr Morgan.
when it comes to driving.
How are you enjoying yourself
But
here?
I was driving down the street and there was a car getting
Well,
repossessed, so
it
the
turns
tow
out
truck
the
was
pursuit
going
of freedom is
really
not a
slow,
cheap business.
and a person
Not
was in the
for us,
van next to
not
the
for
tow
some of the
truck.
locals.
And I was honking and honking, and they wouldn't
I
move,
prefer
like
to
they were
call it
blocking the
bait.
road on
You
purpose.
ain't the one handing out the
And then
beatings.
No,
somebody
but I am the one feeding the women and
was
children
going the
in
wrong
camp.
direction,
What
so they
choice
took
do
up
we
the
have,
turning
Mr.
lane in the
Morgan?
regular lane, trying to turn
Come on,
around.
then. Tell me who.
Then
Here's
when
the
I got to
list.
the store, what I was
Refinery
going for in
worker
the first
turned
place, they
hunter
didn't
by the
have what I
name of
wanted.
Vinton Holmes. You'll
And
find him up
some
in
of
the
my
hills
mail
north of
got
Strawberry.
confiscated.
Ah, an apprentice
So
undertaker.
I was
This
in
one
such
working
bad
in
mood.
Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
So people owe the gang money, huh? I thought it was Hosea, a weird preacher dude, who was doing outbound. Oh, there's probably nothing we can do. But this is a new camp, so I don't see any new icons besides for that Robin Homestead. I think we might give that a try. And all the bitches I try and talk to, they expect me to do everything. Expect me to love them, take care of them, do all the sex. They're just crazy around here.
Yeah.
Absolutely
So, tell me,
ridiculous.
is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
At least I got a
My
job.
dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
At least they're bad people as well. But we're all with Mike, aren't we? That's why I wanted to head back
let's
to
do
where he got
this.
locked up at. There's probably a good store
Easy.
there. Can't wear a Matt bandana in camp. That's kind of redundant. They already know who we are. But what's the matter?
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Watch it.
Back up north stretch, not far from the boundary here. There's all chickens. Don't touch my cock. Little gentleman humor there. Long ride through the quiet place here. All we can hear is the squeaking and carking of some chicken. Oh, there's some swine. Boss.
Look out.
Those probably might be wild boss since they're running. Wouldn't mind catching a wild ball. We need a perfect wild ball pal.
Hey.
Probably need a couple, I reckon. This does look familiar. I think we got in a gunfight around these parts. Here's the train. Maybe it was the train we robbed. Oh, I will. Sean, tell me, why are you up there?
Hard left coming up.
Well, now you don't want to talk.
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Damn, that hurt.
Wonder why it took so long for him to fall off the horse. Bet in real life it would have been instant. You either fall or you regained your composure.
Up here, Morgan.
Up the trail to the right.
Yep. Let's leave the horses here. Go rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up,
Oh.
Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Didn't realize that.
Watch it.
Got these the bad guys for a second there. They say, why didn't you just rob them? Why do you have to kill them? But they all outlaws. That was point blank to the face. But we might not have hit him in the face. But I would like to see the gore from that. Might have just hit him in the cheek or the hat. I didn't see any gore. Damn, that was close. Like, if you can restart easily at the same place, kind of defeats the purpose for consumables and everything. Because instead of healing, we could just restart right here. This time, dual wielding these puppy ponies here. I don't see them well. I always shoot one extra when I'm dual wielding. I don't know why. Shot two extra that time.
Nice and easy. You saw what we did to
I'm gonna go looting and a booting. Boot scooting boogie.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Got at least 2 more. Dutch shouldn't be in this world
Tell
for
us where you
much
start your
longer.
money, and we'll let you
Maybe
live.
that's when
Well,
I
all
stopped
right,
playing the
take it
first
easy.
time.
Behind
Be a
that
little
little
weird
wall
because
in
as
the
much as I
bedrooms, if
talk
you
shit
stick your
about
hand
Dutch
between
and
the gap.
everything,
All
the
right,
second he's
you go grab
gone,
the
I
money.
stop.
I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
There's got to be one more body.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Oh fuck! I
Got a
hope that
cold one,
wasn't my.
Morgan. A cold one.
I hope that wasn't one of our fellas. He shouldn't be dead though.
So, here we are.
I was trying to loot, ended
We
up
got some good
choking.
stuff.
I don't see a gosh
Why
darn
don't you see
thing
what
there,
else you
fella.
can find, Sean?
Revolver cartridges. Times
Told
12.
you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did
There's some
good.
smokes
Let's see
money
what the
clip.
pay
There
is
we
first.
go.
Dug this up all by myself.
$13.
Proper lead.
We're up to
All
145.
right,
That's
all right.
decent.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Where you think I'm at there, partner?
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Cigarette card.
Hey,
Put it away.
he's over there.
Ain't good for nothing but a couple dollars anyhow. Moonshine. Don't think I've seen that. Definitely not common. Gin. Can't take the regular gin. We took some Guarana gin. Salted meat, cheese, bourbon, bread, corn and cob. That's just a reflection there. Floorboard in the bedroom. There's a weapon. Is it? No, it's a drop weapon. Double action revolver. Double action's ours. Of course, we wouldn't find no decent guns. Now, when there's a gunsmith, there's our plank.
Right.
This is more like it. Good work.
What's
Hey.
the haul?
What about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right. Don't need to
You
lecture
forgot.
again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed.
2050. Oh, Lord. You really think we can split that? You can discover homesteads by exploring. You can make money. That's all this was an outlaw homestead. And I'll tell you what, it really wasn't worth the trip. I mean, if you were low on supplies and money, maybe, but I don't think so. I think you could just do a regular side mission, like a bounty or one of those white ones. This is probably the lower quality white one, if I had to wager. And we've got to ride all the way back to the campsite. Yeah, won't be doing much of these. So we are right near another white one, it seems. Check them out. Question mark. It's a stranger. Similar to the strangers and freaks in GTA. Right in the boonies, meet a person, they give y'all a job.
Oh, this is a
You to
pretty
D, you
little-
today, so you to D. Looks like a
What the
gypsy.
devil are you looking at?
Looking at your gypsy looking ass. You know you're a strange looking motherfucker. I don't gotta tell you. Brother.
Well,
had to walk around to talk to you about
I'm sorry?
weird-looking ass.
No,
It's a
I'm
magician.
sorry.
Ringling
I'm
Brothers
ruined.
or something.
Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
He's British,
Who
called.
wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
You know, whatever.
Margaret.
On the critter, huh? Where's the critters at? Probably just should have shot his weird old ass.
Time to go, boy.
We don't got a marker or anything for the critters here. Graze, unless the graze is the animals they're talking about. Probably the question mark. What are the initials? Margaret, this is the place. It's right near. It's right near, so we might as well give it a pump or give it a look, see here.
Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible day. For wild critters, huh? Reckon we have to hog time? There's something over there. I don't quite know what it is. Sounds like a donkey.
Look here.
Capture or comb the zebra.
What they done to you? There we go. Hey now.
Return the zebra to Margaret's camp. We can't rightly comb it.
Come on now.
Where's our horse here? wonder if we can hitch it to the horse. Oh, we can't even look at the Gallstone horse. We really gotta walk this bugger all the way back like this. Maybe we got a hog tie. Oh shit, that's stupid of me. We gotta put away the lasso. Bastard.
Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa, easy. Hey,
The name says
easy
it's a
now.
mule.
Whoa, easy.
We would need something to recharge our
Easy
stamina
there, easy.
before we try and lasso it.
Whoa there, easy.
It's looking like that's what we're fitting to have to do. It doesn't seem right because the way you walk when you have it lassoed, you can't look forward. So we gotta really back our way up all the way back there. This hole it seems right. Makes damn good use of your consumables though. Come on now, fella. Easy, fella. Now it will follow it, so can I release this?
Come on, now. Here.
Can I ride my horse? Maybe we should have lassoed it while we were on horseback. Then we could have just stayed on horseback. Really don't want to risk too fast of a trollop. Oh Lord.
Yep.
A trollop of zebra. We don't even have a market anymore, just Marguerite camp. Not bad. Not that bad though. Didn't really need a consumable.
Yeah.
But if your coal was down, you would have needed it. Keep your coal solid, boy. Cowboy secret there. Hey, Marguerite. Look at what I got for you.
You found him, our zebra.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses.
Also,
Confound
it's a mule
comprehension.
painted with stripes.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes,
We're in
yes,
this for
and
a
taking
while
out the
now.
lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Tiger. Now that sounds a little more entertaining than a mule painted like a zebra, but it probably ain't gonna be a real tiger.
Okay,
Did we
fella.
even get anything for this lollygagging nonsense for things we're doing here? I don't reckon we did. It's another close one, but it's near a creek and a city. The tigers by the city. Oh Lord.
You started helping. It would be a terrible shame.
At least there's plenty of trails and roads everywhere, and you don't have to die over and over and over again, constantly running through the woods. That's probably a big reason why I quit too. Because I remember at some point I just stopped following trails and took shortcuts everywhere, and I constantly died. Ran into trees, animals, other people, constantly. It was wild. And like you would think, it's not gonna be that bad. It's a game. It's meant to be explored. It's open world. But no, you gotta stick to the paths. There's a reason why the GPS always takes you to paths and no shortcuts. Here we are, here we are. This don't look like a tiger to me.
Hey,
Sexy
mister.
enough though.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a
She's
kind
a
of
cutie.
dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
I found it.
I got it.
Probably just a dog.
Got the trail.
Means
These are
flea
paw
ridden mutt,
prints.
ridden mutt.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here.
That's pretty solid there.
Like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Really took a bite. And there he lie.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well,
It's kind of
behind that
domesticated,
log
ain't it?
then.
Okay?
It didn't eat the dog till it got out in the wild.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
All they were
Ain't
looking
having
for,
any
cougar.
luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Hurry up, Tommy.
Sorry, girl.
We need us the perfect cougar pellet.
All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Anything
Let's get
for a
around to Mr.
lady.
Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hobby.
A card and a half-empty deck, I tell you what.
World's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I got a little animal you can wrangle there.
Up and then some.
You think?
Kind of like a snake.
I hope so.
You ever seen a snake,
Top
Chalmers?
5 at least.
They can make
Depends
a
on how many
perfect
more
little baby.
fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up.
Use a little bite to eat there.
Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but
Dust and
Dust Beetle
cougars and
Navigator
forests
ain't
and
one of them.
ponds.
Imagine you're
This
right.
is a dream of a place.
You was tearing round here, looking for
All the
any kind of
fish, all the
landmark.
wildlife,
Nowhere to go.
all the
Whole caravan
forests,
toppled.
everything.
Found
This
each
is
other and some
everything you
shelter,
could
but
want in a
when the wind
location
died
here.
down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Oh,
Cougars,
you would've
panthers,
managed it
elk,
yourself.
longhorn, pronghorn,
Ever
pronghorn,
want to get in the sideshow
bear,
business?
dogs,
I'm sure there's a
cats,
place for a fellow like you.
birds,
I'll
turkeys,
leave the professional
quail,
theatricians to
pigeons,
better women than me.
There it
everything.
is, the caravan.
snakes.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy 8 King, Mr. Margaret. I saw
Cougar,
her do it.
they captured a wild cougar and put its stripes on so it's
She
a
licked her
tiger.
chops asked
And it
for
was
seconds.
friends with the dog
Speaking of which,
until they got
you
out in the
got any more
wild and
word
they
on
ate
that,
it.
runaway lion, or you gonna
So I
pay
can
me for
understand
these
maybe when they're in
misfits?
captivity and scared.
I'm well aware that we're
behavior
not
can
Royal Command
change.
performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you. But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Margaret's done, I suppose. Well, it says we need Emerald Ranch for the lion. Alright. We can stop and sell off all stolen jewelry. I wouldn't mind having a nice $1,000 nest egg always on us. Then we could have all the fun and never have to worry about a bounty. But that's gonna take a mighty long time. Hard work. Resources. Couldn't think of a better place to do it in though. I got to fix my fan here. Can't be having no soft blowing fan in this heat. Oh, no, off the hose, off the hose. I always carry an extra, don't worry about it. This is supposed to be the place. This isn't the fence, this is the wild animal. Where did the fencing place go? It disappeared because we went into a mission here. Okay, well, that's a bummer. I really wanted to pawn my gear. Fellas.
You see its teeth? I saw its claws. That's enough for me. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Oh no. Is there a ladder? How am I supposed to investigate? I guess we gotta exit.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Is it really a lion? Mother. Why did they have a dog painted like a lion and a real lion? Pray tell. You think one line would be good enough? I pressed the dodge button, but I think we're supposed to get it. Nope, we weren't supposed to get attacked. Guess I was too slow. It sucks we have to kill it, but a lion's pelt might be worth a pretty penny. Nice.
Oh, he got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I purchased it in the corner.
You gathered the ingredients required to make the lion's paw trinket. Take this to the fence to craft this trinket. Funny.
Whoever owned that beast got some fancy.
I never thought of a fence as something where you could craft things at. It's like a pawn shop where you sell stolen things. Anyway, where's the damn fence? Why did the fence just disappear? Golly darn it. Timbuktu. Oh yeah, boy. Give me the old brush there. Can't feed them. After we're still brushing them out, I see. Get, what is this? Camp outfits. I don't want outfits. Give him a carrot. Get our hat on. Get our small mask on.
Yeah.
We're in a good way now. Beautiful place, yeah. One of the very few places you can actually go off-road. Here's what we need right here. Ooh. Next up. Oh, we got a show on the pause why we can't turn it in yet.
Sally, get the cages ready.
Can't believe their only real exhibit of an animal and we had to kill it.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you.
Now we
But
really got to
must
head
be
to the
getting on.
fence.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise.
Yeah.
Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Left the carriage here. Well, this priceless emerald.
Let's
What's
go.
it worth here? We don't tell us here. Now I got to head right back to where we done came from. But at least now we know we have everything. Still can't bring the stolen horse. They said you could sell them at the fence. I swear I remember seeing that on the mission where we had to steal one, the Caldwell Oil one. They said you could sell them at the fence and you could find them around town.
Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
Craft.
Got a little kick show in mind, huh?
Lion's Paw Trinket for $20. And what is good for that? What is it? The Lion's Paw Trinket permanently increases the player's stamina experience bonus. That's nice. Let me steal some things first.
Let's see.
I'm going to do valuables. There we go. $50 for this emerald.
Yep, I get a lot of these.
Gold ingot, $300. Silver emblem ring, $3. Oh, we have 4 of them too.
Pick this up off
3
the
belt
street,
buckles
no
for
doubt.
3. Platinum and great belt buckle. We got 2 of them. $5 a piece. Now we're up to $5.40.
This must be
We
a
had like
heirloom, huh?
$1.90 or something. And we could sell the card, the $1 or 2 a piece. We don't need any backy. Cigarettes. Reckon it, well, it's not stolen, so I wonder. Bet you we can't sell it here. There they are, right there, on the top there. Cigarettes.
I never asked a question about an acquisition in my life.
Real good doing business with you.
All right, here we go.
Put together, huh?
Wow, there's a lot. Talismans, trinkets. 819 things you can craft.
Here.
I wonder how we wear it. Legendary animals. Didn't we kill a legendary grizzly? I could have sworn we did. Bear claw talisman. Okay. We had the legendary bear claw. We need a silver bracelet and a quartz chunk. Bracelet doesn't sound that hard to come by.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Okay. Keep this just between us now, won't you?
Hey, boy.
All right, now need to make some substantial upgrades to the gear of our character. Utilitarian upgrades we need to be made before we get too far into the story here. Would we just carry it on us, I guess? That's all we can do. Let's see if we can find it on a wheel here. I like putting in one of this wheel right here. Utilitarian wheel here. No luck. How close are we to a hunt in the ground? Rabbits might be right close. The closest. But I'm sure we'll come across another type of animal along the trail.
Yep.
Got money in my pocket. I'm uptown. Like we just saw a rabbit. We saw that man's sheep. There's a deer running around over there. Missed them both.
Looks like I need more ammunition.
Got that one. Nope. We did hit it. Good golly, we need a rifle ASAP, like. Some doe here. Assault. Somebody own these deer here? Well, sorry to have to wound that one and let it rot to death. Our mask should still be on. Damn it, why does the mask always come off? Now, all this money on figures we get a bounty. What poor idea, pal? Well, we'll take it for now. Oh, we dropped it. What's this pelt gonna be like?
There you are.
Gruesome. Both poor deer pens. Well, I reckon we'll take them both. They don't know who we are, so maybe I can put this mask on right quick. I should have never took it off. Who's gonna investigate me killing wild deer? Come on now. Look at it taking their time. Yeah, no, there they come. Coming up hot. Maybe like discharging a firearm or something. Yeah, oh, good guy, good guy. It's probably a rotten carcass, for sure. It's a buck. It's rotten. We can't skin a rotten buck. We don't need the meat. Good golly.
Yep. Yep.
I work in the middle of the city, and there's deer that walk through the parking lot at night. Good God, fucking quick draw over here. Good rabbit pelt's probably the same as a poor deer pelt. Did you just put it in his pocket or something? Yeah, I think we need to hit up small game. We ain't got much capacity for any goods on large game. We need to get us like 4 perfect pelts and then start hunting the large ones.
Hi there, mister.
There's something. Whoa, Nelly, whoa, Nelly. Damn, we spooked it from far away. Oh, we got her. Oh, no, we didn't. Now we got her. Oh, she's back up. He's back up. He's a fighter. Oh, oops, wrong button. Whitetail buck.
Just give me a minute, boy.
Pole buck pelt's probably better than all the others.
Come on, pal.
Oh, well. She can be one with nature. I'm sure there's plenty of animals that'll eat that. Fucking cougars, mountain lions, freaking tiger lions around here. It won't go to waste, I'm sure. Plus the bugs, the maggots, and it supplies food to the grass. Everything is one. One is everything. Yeah, yeah, hey. So this old rabbit stomping grounds. Ain't been here in a minute or two. We don't have any sense of anything. Let's check our hunting gear. Where would that be at, I wonder? It's not Deadeye tonics, stamina tonics, health tonics, provisions. I doubt. I think this is all food. God damn it. Food, gin, brandy, rum, bourbon, cigarettes. Hmm. Craft. Let's see what we can craft then. No provisions. This ammo, we do need some type of animal. I think it's ammo. I think it was for a handgun. That's all our split point. Now we're gonna do rifle split point. Now we're gonna do pistol split point. Revolver, repeater. And then we got repeater split points. We need. Can't drop your weapons. So you got to be mindful of which one you use it all the time. We did pistol, rifle, revolver, now repeater. Wish it would tell me how many bullets we're getting for craft. Now weapons, not a one. Hunting, this is, I don't want to craft it. We should have these things, but I don't remember how to use it. Set up camp. What activity is nearby? It says there's something right in front of me. See the little black marker there? There's our scope. How do we use our hunting gear? Dynamite, throwing knife, tomahawk, lasso. We should have bait. Bait should be in this provisions. Cover scent, herbivore bait. Rabbits, I reckon they're over herbivores.